This elementary school student was actually in her 50s. She stared at a middle-aged man by the road, grinning foolishly, and followed him all the way to his doorstep. As soon as she stepped inside, she said she was his wife, then rushed into his daughter's room pinching the woman's cheek, saying, "You look just like me when I was little." She picked up a photo of his late wife and told them, "I'm your wife who died 10 years ago, now I've been reborn as an elementary school student." Father and daughter stared in confusion, thinking she was some kind of lunatic. Glancing at the takeout on the table, the elementary school student started scolding the two adults. "Since I died, you've been eating junk food every day, how's that nutritious?" Just then, her phone rang, and she hurried home. The next day, she showed up at the man's house again. Finding no one home, she remembered where they hid the key, slipped inside easily, then took out the private money she'd saved in her past life. The elementary school student smiled as she looked through the album of the daughters growing up, only to find no photos of the daughter taken after her death. She never imagined her passing had hit the father and daughter this hard, so she asked the man to meet her at their old spot. But he didn't take it seriously. On his way home, he saw the elementary school student, really waiting at the place where he'd once dated his wife. She clenched her fists, gesturing like she was going to beat him up. Even more surprisingly, the elementary school student dragged the man to buy a phone, muttering the whole time, "I'm your wife." Everyone stared at them with weird looks. Then she bought an iPhone 18, added the man's contact info. She got the phone to stay in touch with him every day, to cheer him on. Finally, Sunday came. The elementary school student found the man early in the morning. Under her direction, the overgrown yard that hadn't been touched in years was cleaned up neatly. Her way of cooking looked more and more like his late wife's. Just then, the daughter saw the elementary school student wearing her mom's apron. She cried and fussed, chasing the elementary school student away, yelling, "Don't touch my mom's things."